Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Express Entry IRCC just conducted a draw number 208. Okay, sometimes I lose the count. Okay, so the draw was updated a couple of minutes ago on the CIC website, and if you have not yet received an ITA in your profile, then you need to wait for at least 24 hours because within 24 hours you should receive an ITA in your Express Entry profile, and they would preferably remind you through your email address as well, and they would ask you to check your Express Entry profile saying that there might be a message. Okay, so that is for the people who have their PNP nominations because I know a couple of people and including myself who are expecting an ITA tonight. Okay, so with that being said, let's talk about the number of ITAs issued. What a sweet number, 888. Okay, and that's the number of ITAs that were issued in today's draw, and the lowest ranked candidate who had a CRS score of 754, which is almost the average we've seen in the recent past draws. Okay, now let's talk about what is a PNP draw for Express Entry. Okay, so this is not a particular PNP draw. For example, I received PNP nomination from Ontario. Okay, and my score got updated with a 600 CRS a couple of hours ago. Okay, so now I'm a PNP nominee. Okay, I could have been a nominee from Alberta, I could have been a nominee from Saskatchewan. Okay, but the thing is, if you're a nominee, then 600 points are added to your CRS. And whenever there is an express entry draw, whether it is an all program draw or it is a PNP only draw, then you will be getting an ITA. Okay. And another question that a subscriber asked me, that this 754 CRS, it has a 600 CRS score of a provincial nomination. So meaning a person had a 144 CRS, which is impossible. Yes, it is impossible for federal skilled worker. But if you're an FST, federal skilled trade worker, or if you're a CEC, Canadian Experience class, then we know that people even got selected with a 73 CRS on in the February draw. Okay, so having a 144 CRS is not beyond the limits. Yes, it is beyond the limits for a federal skilled worker people, but people who are living in Canada, they might have lower scores. In fact, 144 CRS before getting a PNP nomination in this case. Now let's talk about the pool. It is looking dangerous. 185,774. Almost 186,000 people are in this pool, which is quite dangerous, as I just mentioned. Okay, now let's talk about this number. If they were to conduct an all program draw today and they had 2000 ITAs in that draw, then you would imagine that the CRS range would be above 500. So the pool is looking really dangerous right now. And another thing that I wanted to discuss that yesterday I created a video that Sean Fraser is the new immigration minister and we expected good things out of him. And I actually had a suggestion in that video that as a new immigration minister, he should conduct a federal skilled worker draw, or rather the all program draw, just to make everyone happy, just to make everyone believe in the Canadian immigration system for the outland applicants. Okay, we have another question from a subscriber. Please introduce yourself in a video. Did you get PR? Are you in Canada now, or are you waiting for visa? Would like to know about you. You're like a brother to most of us. So yes, I'm like a brother to all of you, except my wife, who's my subscriber, who is also my subscriber here. Well, she's only supporting me. Okay. So thing is, yes, I am an MBA, as you all know. Okay, and I work in a multinational company as a corporate sales manager, as you all know, because I've talked about in many videos. Okay, I have two kids who you have seen in many videos. Okay, and I'm applying for PNP nomination through OINP, which I made a video around 2 months ago. Okay, so I'm not a PR. I just received a PNP nomination from Ontario, and my now my score is 1058. Okay, I'm not in Canada right now. In fact, let me take you to my LinkedIn profile. Okay, so as you can see, this is my profile right here, and I'm an open book, so I keep all the details about myself here. Everything is truthful, just like okay, this is a recent picture from my office. Okay, this is where I work. So yeah, this was about me. Okay, so I won't bore you with more details about myself. Okay, so congratulations to those guys who got themselves selected today, including me, hopefully. Okay. And the people who have been waiting for Federal Skilled Worker Program, guys, I feel you, really. Even now, because we have been creating so much noise about it, that I'm sure that IRCC would also feel the problems that you guys are facing. And with these words, this is Ali Iftikhar, wishing you guys all the best.